Alright, so this week we're playing the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football, and I will not be denied this game. This is a must-win game for us. I will not let us fall down to 0-4 and pretty much out of the division race and very unlikely to get a wild card, even though most of the other NFC divisions, Green Bay's division is easy, the NFC East, the NFC least, and then there's just the Seahawks and the Cardinals. But still, I refuse to go winless in our first 4 games. That's just not happening, man. We're playing the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Prime time, NBC, game of the week. Biggest game. When the lights are brightest, Sunday Night Football. Everybody will be watching. And we cannot disappoint in front of everybody, because this is the game of the season so far. And we cannot afford to lose this game in whatsoever. So, how do we beat the Dallas Cowboys? Well, first of all, let me put a huge emphasis on the defense. In particular, I'm looking at you, Brandon Browner. Yeah, I am. I don't want you to do any of these holding penalties or these PIs or anything. You got away with that in New England because you had Darrelle Reeves by your side, and Tom Brady was going to whoop you if you decided to be a moron. But, I don't want none of that nonsense, okay? You understand? No, be physical, but don't draw the damn penalties, okay? I don't want to deal with that, man. I do not want to deal with that. I want our best coverage linebacker on Jason Witten immediately. He is the most reliable player throughout the years. He is their best tight end. We need to stop the tight ends. Why is it tight ends? Because we couldn't stop G-Reg last week, and Witten's like twice the tight end, Greg Olsen will ever be. So we need to stop him immediately. We need to stop Terrence Williams. Hopefully one of our corners gets him. We need to stop the running game, which I think we can, because Atlanta did. Joseph Randle, Lance Dunbar, Darren McFadden. We need to stop those dudes. We need to get pressure on Whedon and make him make mistakes, because he will make mistakes, as we saw against the Falcons. He will make mistakes. We got to put some pressure on him. Do not let the O-line control the game. Make Whedon throw it. And don't let them run effectively. Whatever you do. Because last time we played these fools, last year we got embarrassed at their stadium because they had a revenge game because we beat them the previous year. But no, it's our revenge, and we will not be denied this revenge game because we got embarrassed. DeMarco Roy ran all over us. Dez Bryant, Tony Romo, we got completely embarrassed. It was an embarrassing performance. Probably our worst game of the year. Actually, I take that back. Losing to the Panthers 41-10 was worse. Or to the Falcons, that last game, which we just totally screwed up on. Embarrassing. But it had a bad taste in my mouth, and I refuse to try to remember about that nightmare of a game. Okay? Their defense, they don't have any. Greg Hardy's not there. All the rest of their defensive players not there. Scander's out for season, so we should be able to throw on them. So Brandon Cooks, I expect to have a breakout game. Yeah, you're looking at me. I expect you to have 3 touchdowns, homie. Mark Ingram, Kyrie Robinson, I want about 15 carries each. They can run effectively because that Devontae Freeman guy from the Falcons ran over Cowboys defense. I think our running backs are better than for the Falcons, and we should be able to run effectively over the Dallas Cowboys defense. Okay? And they think this is a must win for the Cowboys. Dude, they're in such a terrible division. The Redskins don't have a quarterback. The Eagles just have problems. Their coaching and our line is horrible. Quarterback has issues. Wide receivers are terrible, and the Giants have a choke artist. So, yeah, I don't know these Cowboy fans think they're going to win. It's a must win for them. Well, you're going to play the Patriots, so they'll get blown out. But you see me, it's not a must win. You can win your division, so it's more of a must win for us, in my opinion. And the Dallas Cowboys fans think they have a must win. No, it's more win. We need this game. Both of us are desperate, but we need it more. Okay, you guys have a poor division. Okay. Admit it. You can go 9-7 and win that division, okay? Our division, no, we can't. Because the Atlanta Falcons have an easy schedule, and Carolina Panthers have an easy schedule as well. So, Brandon Cooks, I want 3 touchdowns, like I said. The Gash is secondary. Who else is there? Coleman, Snead, Colston. I want you guys to spread the field. Josh Hill. Marcus Murphy, I want you to have a kickoff return again. That'd be awesome. Or make some big plays on special teams. Our kicker better not screw up don't miss extra points for the love of God, and make your field goals if we get a result that. But I think Drew's going to play, so we need first of all, we need to score touchdowns, not field goals. Okay, that's ridiculous. This Cowboys defense, we can score touchdowns than like Atlanta did. So let's score touchdowns, not field goals. Okay, please. And McCown, just don't do that. Don't be a hero and try to do some stupid stuff like I did last week when we lost to the Panthers. I'm still ticked off about that. You will not be forgiven unless you win this game. But I think Drew's going to play, so I guess that gets you off the hook, I guess. Possibly. So, and remember, it's at our house on Sunday night to prime time, and that's what I'm about to say, man. It is time to turn the season around. Now, what is this right here? This is the last time the Dallas Cowboys were relevant, and this is where you purchase the Dallas Cowboys 1990 Super Bowls. You can only get them on VHS because VHS is because this was a thing back in the 1990s, and obviously our Super Bowl we had in 2009 season, and we won the Super Bowl in 2010. We get on DVD, but these guys haven't been relevant for like 20 years, so this is how you purchase a Dallas Cowboys tape of how they won a Super Bowl with Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, all those boys. Prime time, Deion Sanders. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. They've had 2 playoff ones in like 15 years or some statistic like that. So I know they should have had 3 playoff ones because that year it was a catch. That was a catch ever since that Skip Bayless. But we need this game way more. Besides that, this is the time, man. This is the time to turn the season around. Oh yeah, give me a shout out today, man. It's my birthday, so. Greatly appreciate it. You can do it on YouTube or Twitter. You guys know my Twitter handle, Saints10Fan. Give me a shout out, man. It's my birthday, man. So, yeah, let's get this win Sunday night and just dominate, man. Let's go.